Optical Coherence Tomography Imaging with Light. Optical Coherence Tomography, October, is a non-invasive medical imaging technology that uses light to visualize the internal structure of biological tissues. It is commonly used in ophthalmology, cardiology, and dermatology, among other fields of medicine. October works by illuminating the tissue with a low coherence light source, and then analyzing the scattered light that is reflected back. This process creates a three-dimensional image of the internal structure of the tissue, without the need for invasive procedures like biopsies. The basic principle of October was first described in the late 1980s, and since then it has become an invaluable tool in medical research and diagnosis. The earliest October setups were relatively crude, using modified endoscopes and other medical instruments to direct the light source and collect the reflected light. Today, October systems are much more sophisticated and can provide detailed images of tissues at resolutions of a few microns. One of the key advantages of October is its ability to provide high-resolution, three-dimensional images of biological tissues. This is particularly useful in ophthalmology, where October is used to diagnose conditions such as glaucoma, macular degeneration, and diabetic retinopathy. In cardiology, October can be used to image the internal structures of blood vessels and identify the early stages of cardiovascular disease. In dermatology, October can aid in diagnosis and monitoring of skin cancer. In ophthalmology, October is used extensively to visualize the retina, the light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye. The retina is a complex three-dimensional structure, and October can help diagnose conditions that affect its internal layers. For example, in patients with diabetic retinopathy, October can detect swelling and fluid buildup in the retina before it is visible on a traditional eye exam. Allows doctors to intervene earlier and prevent further damage to the eye. Cardiologists also use October to visualize the internal structures of blood vessels. With October, doctors can see the thickness of the vessel walls, identify the presence of plaque buildup, and detect changes in the vessel diameter before they become clinically significant. This can help prevent heart attacks and other cardiovascular events by allowing doctors to treat the disease before it progresses. In dermatology, October is used to diagnose and monitor skin cancer, the most common form of cancer in the United States. October can detect changes in the thickness of the skin and the presence of abnormal cells before they are visible to the naked eye. This allows doctors to intervene earlier and prevent the cancer from spreading. In addition to medical applications, October has found use in a variety of other fields. For example, it can be used to analyze the internal structures of manufactured materials, such as microchips and fibers. It has also been used in art conservation to study the internal structures of paintings and other artworks. One of the challenges of using October is the need for precise control over the light source and its direction. The light must be directed precisely onto the tissue being imaged, and any changes in the angle of the light can affect the quality of the image. Additionally, October requires a clear optical path, which can be difficult to achieve in tissues with significant amounts of scattering or absorption. To overcome these challenges, researchers have developed a number of advanced techniques for October imaging. For example, frequency domain October uses frequency modulation of the light source to improve imaging depth and speed. Swept source October uses a rapidly tunable laser to improve imaging speed and resolution. Phase resolved October can create images of blood flow and other dynamic structures. Other researchers are developing October systems that can image multiple tissue layers simultaneously, which could improve the diagnosis of complex disease processes. Despite its limitations, October has become an indispensable tool in medical research and diagnosis. Its ability to provide high-resolution, non-invasive images of internal tissue structures has revolutionized the way doctors diagnose and treat a variety of diseases. As October technology continues to improve, it is likely that it will become even more widely used in medicine and other fields. In addition to its medical and scientific applications, October has also found success in the commercial market. It has been used in the development of consumer electronics, such as smartphones and tablets, to improve the performance of their touchscreens. By using October to analyze the structure of the touchscreens, engineers can design screens that are more responsive and less prone to glare. October has also been used in the food industry to analyze the quality of produce. By shining light on fruits and vegetables, researchers can determine their internal structure and identify any defects or damage. This information can be used to ensure that only the highest quality produce is shipped to stores and restaurants. Another emerging application of October is in robotics and automation. October can be used to create high-resolution images of the internal structures of objects, which can be used to guide automated manufacturing processes. For example, October can be used to inspect the internal structure of composite materials used in aircraft and other high-performance products. This information can be used to ensure that the materials are free of defects and meet the necessary performance standards. Furthermore, October has also been used in neuroscience research to study the brain and nervous system. In particular, October has been used to image the structure of the retina and optic nerve, which can provide insight into the early stages of neurological diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. In addition to its medical and scientific applications, October has also found use in the field of engineering. For example, October can be used in the inspection of materials and structures in the aerospace and automotive industries. It can provide detailed images of internal structures, ensuring that parts and components are free of defects and meet the required specifications. In the field of dentistry, October has been used to image the structure of teeth and gums. This can help dentists detect gum disease early on, as well as identify decay and other dental problems before teeth become more serious. October can also be used to create high-resolution images of the roots of teeth, which can aid in root canal procedures. As October technology continues to evolve, it is likely to find even more applications in various fields. For example, researchers are currently exploring the use of October in the field of tissue engineering. October can be used to monitor the growth and development of engineered tissues, allowing researchers to optimize their growth and ensure that they are suitable for transplantation. In the pharmaceutical industry, October has the potential to revolutionize drug discovery and development. Using October, researchers can analyze the structure and function of cells and tissues, allowing them to better understand the mechanisms of disease and develop new treatments. October can also be used to evaluate the efficacy of drugs in clinical trials, by providing non-invasive images of the affected tissues. Additionally, certain tissues can be difficult to image using October, such as bone and muscle tissue. Another limitation of October is its cost, as October systems can be quite expensive. This can make it difficult for smaller clinics and hospitals to obtain the technology needed to perform October imaging. However, as the technology continues to improve, it is likely that the cost of October systems will decrease, making it more accessible to a wider range of healthcare providers. Researchers are constantly exploring ways to overcome the limitations of October and improve its capabilities. For example, scientists are working on developing new contrast agents that could make it easier to image certain tissues using October. These agents, which are typically small molecules or nanoparticles, can be targeted to specific tissues or structures within the body, making them easier to im. Age. Another area of research involves the development of handheld October devices. These compact devices could be used for point-of-care imaging, allowing doctors to perform October scans directly in the exam room. This would make the technology more accessible and convenient for both doctors and patients. Finally, researchers are also exploring ways to combine October with other imaging modalities. For example, October could be used in conjunction with magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, or computed tomography. CT scans, providing even more detailed images of internal tissues and structures. This could lead to more accurate diagnoses and better treatment outcomes. Thanks for watching.